the people in our world, in our sphere, should really be chosen carefully. And I've learned this over the last few years, is that you pick the people that you know give you or allow you to be the best self that you can be. Because in every moment you're being something, right? And so even the person in the coffin is becoming something. They're constantly moving, because to disintegrate, once you get into the earth, it doesn't begin there. It's already begun upon the point of dying, right? The body's disintegrating, the organs are dying. And so I think it's really important to pay attention to what is there in life that allows you to be better. And it starts with identifying, what do I want to become? Because if you just haphazardly, join people because perhaps I used to in the past perceive that, this person has so much influence. Maybe if I'm in their corner, like I'm going to be so important. Well, you need to clearly identify, what does that give you, right? If there's a desire for you to be important, what does that give you? Like, does it propel you in life? Does it give you a better job? Does it give you a better status? And what I found is that it never gives you anything that you don't already have, right? You need to identify, what am I trying to become that I am not already, right? Because when you're attracting without intention, and you're attracting haphazardly, you're going to attract within the bounds of the lack or the limitations that you already hold, right? Because the energy you put out is the energy you get back in. And so when you begin to ask questions, and it's like, who am I wanting to attract, or what am I wanting to attract? Who am I wanting to become? Then those questions will begin to then develop in you and set an intention towards the things that you desire, that then will be attracted to you. Because as I seek to become, and I'm intentional, which means that I'm paying attention to my thoughts, I'm paying attention to my feelings. And you mentioned or gave that really beautiful picture about the food, right? And I've seen this in my own life. Like, I used to hate boot camping, boot camps where you work out, right? And you're going hardcore. And, I used to think, oh my gosh, I just need to lose weight. Like, I'll be so glad when this challenge is over. I'm dying over here. But I didn't really pay attention to my food because it was so hard, right? And so over time, I noticed that my relationship began to change as I began to appreciate how both diet and exercise work in tandem. And they really help to bring about that dream of your, sustained weight. You don't want to be fluctuating every year. But they really work together well to allow you to maintain stability within that area. And once I did that, I found myself, as you described, appreciating the food, appreciating the ingredients, and taking time to be like, okay, I'm going to plan my meals. I'm going to pay attention to what it is that I put into my body. What are my goals? Oh, my goal is to be strong, or my goal is to maintain my stable weight within this weight window. Then I'm going to be really intentional with that. Nothing happens without intentionality. Nothing in life happens without intentionality. And I think it's really important to pay attention to what your intentions are, because based on your intentions, and if there's a lack thereof, you're going to attract according to that.